Salute, salute. Back at it, I see, yeah. Another one of them mornings. Good morning again. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Another one of them long mornings for me again. Up handling business, just running some errands and shit. I couldn't take y'all with me on the first ride. Good morning, USA. What's that, American Dad? I ain't watched that shit either. What y'all up to? Handle your scandal? Absolutely. Handle my scandal. You know, a couple runs, drop up. Plus, y'all know it's the beginning of the month, so the bills is due. Y'all know bills is due. It's the beginning of the month. Motherfuckers gotta handle business. Go ahead, go pay bills here, go pick up some money here. Go do that there. Thank you for hitting that like button. 2 people in the building, 1 person hitting the like button. Salute to all my people. Hit that like button if you haven't already. It's like, nah, shout out to my boy Gravity. Salute DJ Sweat. Whenever I see that name DJ, that's my son nickname. Thank you for that like button. That's my son nickname, DJ. Y'all see the DJ right here on my neck. That's my son name. Thank you. Salute to all my people. Hit that like button if you didn't already. It's like, nah, let me stop, y'all. That's my boy. Yo, salute. Thank y'all, man. What y'all got going on this Monday morning, man? Motherfuckers got rent due, mortgage due. People back to work Monday. Some people hate Mondays, man. A lot of people hate Mondays. A lot of people get up like, fuck, it's a fucking Monday, shit. Oh, word? Will T. Lil Kwame got a brother. Bust Life got a brother named DJ. That's what's up. That's why we all relate. Look at Will T. Yeah, I don't care for Mondays. I know. Motherfuckers hate Mondays, boy. Motherfuckers that gotta work. Oh, cousin, my bad. Okay, you gotta. Yeah, I think I might have heard him one time say DJ or some shit on his joint. I might have heard that. Yeah, so whenever I see a DJ in the chat, man, I'm like, there, remind me of my son. He grown. My son grown. He grown. He adult now. He living his life. He don't even fuck with me no more, yo. Y'all got grown kids that that don't even fuck with y'all no more, yo. Oh, and all my kids is grown now. All of them. My oldest got a baby. Like, my kids is grown. They don't even give a fuck about me no more, yo. They just living their life. But I was the same way, though. As soon as I was old enough, as soon as I graduated, I was gone. I told y'all when I graduated, my black ass, as soon as I graduated, my black ass took my ass from New Jersey all the way down to Georgia for the first time ever leaving home. It was a bad idea, y'all. It was a bad idea. He said, my bad. No, ain't your bad. You good, brother. Don't my bad for nothing. He said, you just swerving through. Hey, man, I appreciate you being here. Oh, yeah, of course. The love don't change for the kids, but they just, once they get grown, I was the same way. Once they get grown, they gone. The irony, Trey. The fucking irony. We just don't get it. See, our side, we just don't get it. We have so much common sense We have so much common sense that it's fucking up our common sense. We almost thinking like, what the fuck going on here? Am I living in a fucking backwards world? Peace, DJ Sweat. Yeah, man, yo, man. Once they get grown, man, they don't want to fuck with you no more, man. They still love you too, but they just got their own shit going on. They don't give a fuck. The irony of that, a motherfucker in a fucking apartment. Thank you, Cynthia. Salute to you. Thank you for coming in. Thank everybody for that like button. Salute to all my people. Hit that like button if you didn't already. Like, let me stop. Y'all know. Let me stop for y'all think that I'm like the other guy. I'm just joking. Y'all know I fuck with Gravity. That's my boy. I'm just joking this morning. I feel good this morning, man. That's all. Laugh with me. A lot of people hate Mondays. I'm just trying to help some people that hate Mondays that might be viewing me or listening to me right now. I'm just trying to help y'all like it a little bit. I'm just trying to help y'all laugh. Nigga in an apartment, check me out. I could never, and even saying never, even though I'm doing good now, I never thought that I was going to show y'all my yard. I showed y'all my yard before, but I don't be having enough people on here so y'all can really see what I got going on out there. But at the same time, like, I'm humble though. And I don't like saying that because most people that's humble don't say they're humble. But, and on top of that, I wouldn't even talk shit like that anyway because I wouldn't want to lose what I have. Even if I am in a fucking a studio apartment, a one-bedroom apartment, I'm not going to be critiquing and going on a man that has done way more than he done way more in his life at 21 than I've done all the way at 40. You get what I'm saying? Like, look at Bus Life or what he had to go through. Even when he was in high school, like they say, it's stuff behind the scenes that y'all don't see. I'm a dude. I was an athlete. I know shit. Like, we know, like, before you even get rich, they know it. They see it. So in high school, even though you ain't supposed to say nothing, you know, college kids, they accept money and shit like that. So before he even went pro, before he even got accepted to college, when he was in high school, he was such a big figure and a good basketball player that he could bring money to the town and shit. So he was already getting gifts and different privileges before he even stepped to the league. So just think about the shit that he accomplished before the age of 25. It's still more than what that other dude in the apartment scamming his subscribers did. So and on top of that, I'm the type of person, the way my mind works. Who say that? With that dude named TL or something? See, because my way of thinking. See, the way my mind works, these motherfuckers be saying the craziest shit at their age. The way my mind works. Well, motherfucker, the way your mind work ain't the way mine work. Yo, when I first heard that motherfucker say that, I just be laughing at some of this shit these dudes say. But it come to a point where I'm not even going to say certain shit or talk certain shit because I don't even want to lose the little fucking blessing I got now. There is a mental imbalance. Yo, I'm reading what everybody in the chat's been saying, the comments saying just over the time and shit. And everybody's right. Like, everybody's right about what we're going through, like the spiritual warfare, good versus evil. Like, you can see it. It's on display. It is really on fucking display. I mean, how y'all calling people scammers when I don't know the full detail because I can't watch long enough. I can't listen long enough, but I do watch clips and I do got somebody else that I rock with that be hitting me up and be like, yo, you see this video? Yo, did you see what so-and-so say? Did you see what so-and-so say? And I'm just looking like, is somebody begging for money saying, yo, send me a Cash App and I'll show y'all some footage and getting Cash Apps, but ain't showing nothing? Ain't that like a scam, a lie or something? If I promise y'all something, yo man, send me some money. I'm going to send somebody, I'm going to send out a gift to somebody. I might have some memorabilia shit. You know what I mean? I got a signed Kobe Bryant jersey, right? Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, think we're hitting that like button. Let's just say, I got a Kobe Bryant jersey, right? Signed Kobe Bryant jersey. And then I'm telling my subscribers, yo, You know what I mean? Hit that Cash App. Yo, the person that sent me the highest Cash App, or once I get a certain amount of money on my Cash App, I'm going to send y'all that motherfucking jersey. I'm going to get that. And then y'all sending me Cash Apps and shit, and I ain't sending the jersey out. Good morning. Then the next day come. Yo, man, hit my Cash App, man. I'm going to send y'all something. Then y'all hit my Cash App, and I still don't send y'all nothing. Ain't that like a scam? Ain't you scamming your people? If you promising them something and you're asking for money for it? And then my thing is, y'all, that's why, right? Good morning, everybody. Thanks for hitting that like button. And my thing is to the audience over there. Even if I was subscribed to that and I like that, even if it was Bust Life, if it was somebody that I genuinely liked and they was doing that, me as an audience, I would have a problem with that. I would say something to Bust Life about that. Like, yo, dog, that ain't, like, first of all, as an audience, you showing me that footage, what the fuck is that doing for me? I appreciate that, Trey. You don't want to give them the views. That's why I stopped, and I'm a content creator. Think about that. Cynthia, they already came for me. What you talking about? They coming for me next? What, you late to the party? You ain't seen what they did to me? Go back. Go look at Gummies, the guy who got caught. He did a whole hour on me. First, he had me. Hey, Cynthia. First, he, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, Gummy had me on his channel, right? And he talked about me. The first time he talked about me, it was real quick. Then he did a whole hour on me. Yeah, Cynthia, Gummy did it a week ago. You can check it, but I know you don't want to give him the views. But Gummy did a whole hour on me. And then they jumped me at the same time, Cynthia. They jumped me. Then Gummy went on me again one night. He went on me, cracking on my head, everything. And then the next day, Suge did a whole 3 hours on me, yo. Suge did 3 hours on me he put together a great edited 3 hours worth of edited research. He did a 3-hour live on me with a whole bunch of research, accusing me of being the P bomber on Kwame's live that night. Remember that P bomber? He did hours and hours of fucking editing, y'all. Just think how evil you gotta be. And he calls himself a Christian. Just think about the devil when we talk about the people the devil's working. Think about that, y'all. He had to go and put in hours and hours think about what he had to do. You can't have a girlfriend, a job, or be doing nothing in real life. If you had to, it take hours and hours, y'all, to do edits. I do a little bit of editing on my phone for my reactions, and the editing take longer than me recording the video. And that's just off the little bullshit editing app I got on my phone. And I know bare minimum about editing. I know bare minimum. So think about the hours. Think about the hours that he had to put together when he did that 3-hour clip on me, accusing me of being the P bomber. Think about the hours he had to put into that, knowing that he was lying the whole time. Knowing that, like who does that, yo? That's how you know who it's him. Because he tried to put the P bomber on ears first, right? He tried to put it on ears first. But then he seen me. They seen my message. They seen me coming next. And Bust Life told me that a weeks before they even came for me. Bust Life sent me a comment. He said, yo, they gonna come for you next. KB told me that. He sent me a message. KB sent me a message and said, they're gonna come for you next. And he was exactly right. And then just think about the evilness. He know I'm not the P bomber. He know I had nothing to do with that shit. He know deep down inside because he was the one. But he know I had nothing to do with that shit, y'all. And he had to think about how he had to take hours and hours to do all that great editing. He made it look good, y'all. He made it look good. That's why I responded, really. But he made it look good, but you could tell he was lying and it wasn't me. But Just think about the hours and hours and hours of editing. And he went through all my clips. He went through old ass videos of mine from a year ago that I put up. So that means he had to go through all my videos. He was piecing stuff together, y'all, that made no sense, but he was trying to make it make sense. Like hella hours. He had to spend hella hours putting that shit together. And my thing is, what type of person you gotta be, really? What type of person you really gotta fucking be to do all them hours of editing, right? Knowing that you're lying. You know you're making this up, but you don't care. You're so evil, and something in you is saying, I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, I'm gonna try to make this man, I'm gonna try to hurt this man. I know this man is one of Bust Life's biggest supporters. I know this man ain't do this shit. Like, I know this man is official, whatever he feels. But he said it himself, whatever the jealousy, whatever my message must have been hitting, whatever it was about me, it was like, yo, he wanted to throw me under the bus out of everybody. I don't have that many subscribers, none of that. I said, yo, my message must have been effective. My fucking message must have been effective. Because you had to put all them hours in editing that shit, knowing that you lying, knowing you making this shit up. And you putting it together to make it look good. Oh yeah, I'm a frame this nigga, y'all. I'm gonna have all the people thinking that it was him. And then and nobody believed him. Except the people on his side that just wanted to believe him. I don't know why their channel's not going nowhere. Hey, I know, right? Why they not going nowhere like that? And he still got it up. I don't like that shit, really. But I'm not no, like, you know, they say snitch. Like, I'm a civilian, but I don't know how to tell. I never dialed 911 in my life, y'all. I never told on anything in my life. And I'm not just saying that because, oh, I'm a tough nigga. I'm a street nigga. There's no snitching. I just never had to snitch. And it's just not in me. Like, and if you go on his page, that shit is still up. And it's a total lie. I don't like that shit. And then he got my face, and how I knew he was going to talk about me, because he had my face on the thumbnail, but it's like faded out. He got my face, and when I ride my bike, when I put my hoodie on and my mask, and I was about to ride my bike, and he got me as the thumbnail, but it's like he got me like blended in. It's like kind of clear, so you can see it, but you can't. But you think Skinny did it? I think it might have been a collective group. I kind of think it was Sugar Spice because he was so adamant. He was so adamant on trying to find out who it was. And you don't even fuck with Bust Life. You don't like Bust Life. You don't like the Kwamites and we the people. So why you, somebody who don't fuck with us, don't fuck with Kwame, why was you so adamant on finding out who the P-Bomber was and we wasn't? You accused Ears first. Then you couldn't do that. So then you had a little problem with me, and Mr. Skinny was already going on me, and I was one of the ones next to go at. So then you throw me in it. Is it Ears? Is it me? And then salute my people, salute Draco. And then what fucked me up is I looked at his video because it was about me, right? And I'm looking at the video of him accusing me. But when you look at that shit, it kind of looked like him. It really looked like him. If you really pay attention to it, right? And you see all the phone mishaps that so-called P-Bomber had. If you look at it, him and Suge is the same skin complexion. The P-Bomber and Suge, they got the same skin color if you look at it. And then he was trying to say it was my head, but when I looked at the freestill that he had of the dude supposedly in the reflection or whatever, and he was trying to say it was my head, that dude head looked like Sugar Bear head. And that dude looked like he had like a black wave cap on. I don't wear a black wave cap. Sugar Bear wears a black wave cap. You saw the real red, right? If you look, and I don't want to give him the view, but he was the only person that still had it like that because he was accusing me. And I didn't even watch it all the way through in detail because it was such nonsense. It was such a lie. It just irked me. I'm like, this dude is really lying on me like this. 3 hours. He really took the time to edit all that shit to try to convince people it was me. Yeah, then they try to come at Biz because Biz the one that put it on Front Street, even though everybody was, but Biz got through first and put it on Front Street. Now he's a drug addict and ex-drug, and now they coming at him. Thank y'all for that like button. It was collective. Whoever did that shit, it was collective. But it made no sense for it to be me, right? And then it was like, he's so evil. And then his excuse was, I wanted KB's channel taken down because I'm a stan, y'all. This was his excuse. Because I'm a stan. I'm that much of a fucking stan that I wanted KB's channel taken down because he didn't shout me out. Think about that, y'all. He said, I wanted KB's channel down because he ain't shout me out like he shouted everybody else out. Everybody in We the People heard Bus Life shout me out about 4 times. I said what I said. The first time he got my name wrong, came back the second time and apologized and said, yo, thank you for being normal. And remember, I got mad at him for that. I actually got mad at Bus Life for apologizing to me for being normal. But he'd been going through so much weird shit. So many people been acting so fucking weird and acting so many words that he had to thank me for being normal. Think about that shit, y'all. In my Sugar Bear voice. I hate to say that. That's what y'all. This fucking man had to, he didn't have to, but he chose to apologize to me, y'all, because he thanked me for being normal. Think about the shit that you got to be going through to thank somebody for being normal, yo. Think about that shit. I felt bad. Like for him, like, nah, KB, don't fucking apologize. I get it though, because you've been going through so much. Don't apologize. You don't gotta apologize to me for being normal, man. Like, nah, we supposed to be normal. Like, come on, man. And then I easily debunked it. He never shut him out. He never said his name. He said my name a few times. Then I played that. And then what pissed me off, normal is rare. And not pissed me off, but my thing is, Sugar Bear, you did all that research. You put hours and hours and hours of researching, pinning like a puzzle, putting that shit together to make me look guilty. Put it together like a puzzle. All that research, right? How come he didn't see the 4 or 5 videos of KB shouting me out? How come he didn't pull up the video of KB in the car shouting me out, telling everybody to go watch my video? That's when my subscribers picked up. So salute the Bus Life. Like, what he said made no sense. It's definitely him. And then my thing is, even if I'm the audience, even if it was Bus Life, and the way that we support Bus Life, if Bus Life was saying this shit, yo, I got a drone, yo, send me some Cash App and I'll show y'all footage of a motherfucking crib. I would look at Bus Life like, yo, you done lost your mind, nigga. We don't care about that shit. You showing us footage. Why would I send you like Sugar Bear? Like, that's scamming at its finest. Why are we sending you money to your Cash App so we can see drone footage of somebody's house? For what? Okay, we see the footage, then what? Hey, Selena, I was saying that the other day. I was saying that to my girl. I said, yo, in the beginning, when I first got put on the Suge, I liked him. I wanted to subscribe to him, right? I said the story. I almost subscribed to him, but I was subscribing to people lately, and then I was finding myself going back and unsubscribing, right? So when it came to Suge, I think I did hit the button, but then I unhit it. And I was like, let me see first. But he seemed cool. I want to like him. I got family in Ohio. He from Ohio. I said, okay, let me see. I didn't know none of his backstory. I didn't know about none of his beefs. I didn't know he was working on his 9th channel. I didn't know shit. So I'm like everybody else, so I'm listening to him, and he plays the victim very well. Oh my goodness, that motherfucker plays the victim very well. So I'm like, oh shit, this nigga Suge sound cool, man. And then people been fucking with him like that. He on his 9th channel. And I thought he was like a normal person, like, you know what I'm saying? But then I started seeing the tactics. So then we get here. And then I was just having a conversation the other day, and I was like, yo, I did not think Sugar Bear was this type of person to go this far. Salute. Thank you for coming in. You know what I mean? I didn't think about it, but then I seen how far he's gone, and he has gone. Attention-seeking men. And I see how far he is going, and I started to think to myself the other day. I said, now, he's starting to convince me that he's just as worse as the other guys. Then I started to compare them. I'm like, you know, Timmy, I'm like, yo, they might be on an even playing field. And then I said, the only thing different about Gummy is, you know, wishing death, the peeing on the graves, the wishing death on lupus. Like, you can't go over that. Like, you gotta either say the same type of shit so he's not as bad as him. Yeah, you're right, Dawn. I don't know why they want to do it like that, though. Like, you can get money other ways from YouTube. Like their content is really no content. Thanks to my mod. Thanks to my mod, Wilty. Hit that like, subscribe, comment. Thank you. I appreciate that, y'all. And you a female, huh? You haven't done any man the way these men are doing him. Think about it, y'all. Look where we at in YouTube, y'all. My boy GT, it sells, and if motherfuckers has been listening to my lives and listening to me talk, everything that our people has been saying lately, which is cool. I'm not saying, oh, I said it first. No, what I'm saying is I've been saying everything that all the people that we're watching and shit like that we like. If you listen to the verbiage, the language, and the dialogue that people has been saying the past few days, look at my fucking videos. I've been saying this shit, man. It's not entertainment. It's destruction. Like, I've been saying all this shit. And I'm just happy. I'm just happy that our side, we understand this shit. Like, it's not entertainment, man. It's destruction of our culture. It's not entertainment. It's destruction. Look at this shit. I genuinely like Gravity Takeout. Genuinely. I think I could fuck around and probably, even though I don't know his age, but he's way younger than me. I believe I can sit and have a conversation with him outside of the internet. I can see him at the bar, see him, and we'll be cool. I can kick it with Gravity, right? Look what he's doing. Look what Gravity, it's like they got what they wanted. And look at the subscriber count from Gravity and Sugar Bear. And look what he's doing. My man GT said, I'm leaving this sector. He said, I'm leaving this sector. I'm going into positive. I want to do positive. Fuck this negative shit. Blah, 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 blah. To the point where he said, I'm leaving this sector. Listen, not only did he not leave, he's rolling around in the fucking sewer with this dude. He's not rolling around in the mud. He's rolling around in manure and sewer with this dude. Like, what's too far? Like, me, ain't no punk about me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no punk about me. I'm not just going to talk shit extra. You see, I stick up for myself. I'm a content creator, so yeah, I'm going to make my videos, try to get my views, stick up for myself and shit like that. But I would never say never, y'all. But I honestly believe, and I probably would never do the shit that these people are doing. Like, the doxing, I never heard of the word doxing till this. I didn't know what doxing was till just a month ago, right? Like, look how far it went, y'all. These motherfuckers is just putting each other family members online, yo. Dead, alive, kids, grandfathers, fathers. Gravity has good content. He's a knowledgeable dude. Seemed like he was brought up right. Got common sense. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. He has more of a message than they have, but it's like, yo, these I could never see myself doing that. I could never see myself doing that, yo. And I know they say never, but thank you for that super chat, Cynthia. Thank you. I appreciate that. But if they ever go find my Facebook, shit like that, niggas want to go in some old ass pictures and point out my family online and shit like that, I can't do it back. that just feels like, I don't know. I'm not saying that is wrong or I'm better than somebody because I wouldn't do it or this and that. No, everybody got their own shit, how they handle shit. Everybody got their own strategy. Some of them are good at that. I'm not good at that shit. So I know I wouldn't roll around in the mud like that. I'm not good at that. I don't know how to do all them editing shit. I don't know how to look up people's information like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I know the general. I know how to look up public information if I want to, but it's just not in my character and shit. Like, even if you show my folks, and I don't like to talk too much, man, because my family's a little different though. My family's a little different though. Like, they definitely don't get involved and wouldn't get involved in this, but and people say this shit, but I honestly mean this shit. My family would have to stay. My family they gonna tell me, yo, don't do the putting up pictures. We gonna come see you. And I hate to say that. I hate to say that shit. I just know my family. If they ever seen their pictures and videos and another YouTube content creator disrespecting them, putting them up there, blah, 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 blah. My family has reach. Like, we got people, resources. Like, that's why I like to be the happy-go-lucky dude. I like to be the comedian, the happy-go-lucky. My family is really going to be like, they're going to go do some research. Yes, Lonnie screen. Yo, I fuck with Lonnie, but Lonnie has to either, this is just in my opinion, Lonnie, this ain't no shot, girl. I see you over here sometimes. But Lonnie Love, turn your microphone, turn your volume down, Lonnie Love. Turn your goddamn volume down on your voice, Lonnie Love. Because you could be likable, but your voice isn't. With all due respect, I'm not taking a shot, Lonnie Love. You could be likable, but your voice isn't likable. So either turn your volume down on your voice, turn your volume down on your phone or whatever, so it don't seem like you're constantly screaming at us and screaming at the people on your panel. Because your voice is the one thing that's irritating, but you could be likable, but you get loud as fuck. Like, it's like you just screaming all the time. She loud. She got to turn that volume down. She loud as fuck. When you listen to her on YouTube and shit, y'all, I got to turn my volume all the way down to the bottom of the volume. Or it just seem like, and my girl don't want to hear that shit. My girl think her voice is just my girl be like, who is her? Turn her off. I ain't gonna lie, Lonnie Love. My girl be like, yo, turn her the fuck off. Why is she always screaming? Why it always sound like she's yelling with an attitude? I can't lie. My girl be like, yo, turn her off. I gotta turn her all the way down, like, and then, not to critique nothing, but she had the panel yesterday. She had the lovely ladies on the panel. Who is that? Keep the Change or something? She would not let her, every time Keep the Change trying to talk and she got a low voice, she was screaming over top of her. I was saying to my phone, I'm like, Lonnie, will you let her talk? Let somebody else talk, Lonnie. Let them talk. They're on your panel, Lonnie. Let them talk. It's already, you're drowning them out with your voice. God damn. Every time she was screaming. Right. They trying to talk nice regular voices. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, let them talk, girl. Let's Keep the Change. Like, you screaming over top of them, girl. That's not being a good host now. When you're a host, most of the time you want to let the people on your panel talk more than you. At least get it out. Don't scream on them. But, I ain't got nothing against Lonnie Love. I'm just being sarcastic. This is just constructive criticism. Me being sarcastic. You know what I mean, Lonnie Love? If you can't control the loud voice, just turn your volume down. You know what I'm saying? But she did a video. I don't know who got her in her feelings. I don't know if she was upset. I don't know if she was hurt. I don't know. But I heard a video from her the other day. She was talking so nice and calm in that video, y'all. I didn't hear her scream one time. I forget what the title was. I forget what it was, but I was surprised. And I think she was emotional about something. Something had hit her or something. But y'all, she talked so calm. She was, yeah, and da. And I was surprised. I said, oh shit. I said, this Lonnie talking like that? Salute y'all. Thank y'all for coming in, hitting that like button. Oh shit, here we go. I said, oh shit. I said she can talk in a low voice. And for the most part, I heard her talking low in that whole goddamn voice. I said, yeah, they go. I knew they was going to come for Lonnie as soon as she had KB on her channel and then curse him out. I said that to myself. As soon that day, y'all, and we all said it. I'm not no motherfucking genius. I'm not the only one that felt that way. They knew it. We all knew it. The day KB was on her panel, and she didn't curse him out. They didn't get to a back and forth, and you could tell that she liked him. I said, oh, she kicked out the group. I said that. I said, oh, she kicked out the group. I knew she was kicked out the group. I called it. But that's what they say about us, right? Yeah, I bet she was upset. Because some people can't take that shit. You like Claudia? That's that Philly. I used to live in Philly. I used to live in the same town that she lived in. She lives in North Philly. I lived in North Philly. I used to live in Logan in North Philly. Lived there for a few years. Oh shit, that girl said sorry. Yeah, my older brother, he was a Philly dude, and as soon as he could, he moved to Philly. And then I lived with him for a few, and my sis, which is my brother's baby mom that he got his kids with, she's from Philly. And I used to live in North Philly, right where she from. That's that North Philly. They be like dickhead and all that. They slang young boy, dickhead. Bidding mean joking. I knew exactly what she said when she was like, we be bidding. That means joking. Yeah, I knew she was going to get kicked out the group. But that's what they say about us. But my thing is, y'all, has it gone too far? Or did it go too far? Is this how this sector work? Is this how this shit work? Did they go too far? Should they pull back? Because in my eyes, I'm like, damn, this shit's going way too far. You know, with GT and Sugar Bear. The New York accent. Yeah, the accents do be funny. From all over. Yo, I'm like, yo, this shit going too far, man. That's just in my opinion. I felt like it's going too far. Cause now, to the point, to me, when I'm looking at it now, it's almost to the point where they not even talking about each other no more. It's about embarrassment. How can I make you and your family look the worst? Like, yes, yeah, okay, y'all agree with me, man. It's like, yeah, the drone shit. You ain't got no motherfucking Draco stupid. Y'all ain't got no drone. And even if you do, though, like, you show the footage, then what? Then what? As a subscriber, as a supporter, you show me footage, drone footage of a house, then what, though? I'm trying to think, like, what comes after that? You try to find a motherfucking address? Do you go to, nobody's going to go to that person's house, that address. Because we all know it's laws. So my thing is, you show the footage, then what? So why am I paying you? Why am I hitting your Cash App for you to show me footage of somebody's house? Then what? Then what? Then what? Then what? Oh, I see the footage. Now what I'm going to do? Right. He in the land and you don't know how. What you expect to do? What's going to happen? And it's illegal. For sure it's illegal. All that shit. You on camera. I got $5,000 for this. Grown-ass senior citizen. You know better. You can't just try to use, this is all jokes. This is for entertainment. You can't use that shit in court and all that. They ain't trying to hear that shit. Because you can't control what other people do. Somebody might really want that. It's some loose nut motherfuckers out here in the world. It's motherfuckers who elevator don't go all the way to the top. And we know that shit. So what if somebody who elevator don't go all the way to the top, need that motherfucking money, want that motherfucking money, and go try to do something? Go do something or try to do something. Then what? Right. I don't understand. Like they say, what I eat don't make you shit. Why are they so concerned with what the fuck the bus life is doing? He was drunk driving. Was you in the car with him? How are y'all able to just put up a blatant lie on y'all motherfucking YouTube like that? Who the fuck? He swerved. I ain't see nobody swerving. I ain't hear nobody slurring. How you drive that long drunk in between the lines? Like, get out of here. These motherfuckers act like they was in the car with him. Like they was chilling with him that day. How'd he do that? Did me proud that he did that. Beats me. It kills me how they just blatantly lie on their shit too, just for their views. Numbers going down. They literally have no contact. That can get somebody really hurt, really, really hurt. Yeah, drunk driving 4 or 5 hours for real, on live with everybody, so we can see it. Who would do that? Who's that? Who is that? Careless to do that online where everybody can see me swerving and slurring for hours? Who the fuck is that careless? You need content that bad? Like, so if y'all put up anything else, it don't get no, the view is that important, man? The view, yo, that view and click is that important, that YouTube is that important that you would just lie and defame this man for no reason just for that view? This is really scary, man. How they watch every, like you said, they watch his every move. A motherfucker that we don't like, we not watching their every move. Especially coming from Mel, like you said, Draco Mel, like you said, coming from men. I never seen men. It's so insulting. Yeah. Right. Right. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, dog. You insulting your supporters. You insulting, man. Like, what? Like, y'all really don't have no content. Y'all can't talk about that view. Is that addictive? Like, if you do another video about yourself and beach balls or whatever the fuck you want to do a video about, cooking, eating, I don't give a fuck, of fixing a fucking tire, right? Say you do a video about fixing a fucking tire, right? And that video do 1,000 views, right? But then you do a video about bus life and that shit get 2,000, right? Not much more, 1,000 more. It's that important? So it's that important where you're like, nah, fuck that. My views can't go down at all. Like, fuck that. So back to bus life. Let me throw another lie, because what? I only got 1.5K views on that. Oh, no, like, is that the way of thinking? That YouTube, that view is that important? That view is that important. To lie on another grown man who really ain't do shit to you but help out your whole life way more than you could ever do for him. Yo, it's like, yo, it'd be that important, yo, that y'all got a lie, blatant lie in your damn title, and make it real convenient when he's the #1 draft pick too, to get that view, to get that, you know what I mean? That's how you know when they really trying to get that click, that view, right, John? They put in there, the #1 draft pick, former NBA #1, like, when they put that in the title, like, y'all really trying to get that view. Former #1 drunk driving. He shouldn't be able to do that, man. I hope Bus Life, ooh, man. Whatever Unbreakable Kicks did, whatever the fuck Unbreakable Kicks did to Dummy, man, I hope KB do that same shit, y'all. You know how funny it would be? You know how funny it would be if Gummy can't say his name no more? Can't put his name in the title no more. Gotta delete all them videos like Unbreakable Kicks. You know how fucking funny he would be hurt. He would, oh man, what would he do, y'all? What would he do? Go try to make another fake page? Like, that would be, yo. I hope he get that done. I hope Bus Life, whatever Unbreakable Kicks did to stop motherfucking Gummy from saying his name and had to delete his videos, Bus Life, I hope Bus Life could do that. That would be some funny ass shit. Oh, that would be funny. Because whatever Unbreakable Kicks did, Gummy can't. He will not acknowledge that person. He will not acknowledge Unbreakable Kicks. He stays far away from that. Whatever he did, Bust Life, please do that shit. I know he working on something though. Bust Life ain't no dumb dude. Y'all talking about what Kami said? What Bust Life said? Look at y'all. Unbreakable. What's that about? I heard that story from DMD. DMD said that Gummy was doing the same thing to Unbreakable Kicks that he's doing to Bust Life. And I guess that's that sneaker community, whatever. And the dude sued him or whatever he did. Because they said Gummy had mad videos about Unbreakable Kicks. They said he had tons of videos about this dude. Lying, defaming, the same thing he doing with Bust Life. He did with this dude Unbreakable Kicks. They said this dude Unbreakable Kicks sued him, did whatever he did. He had to delete every single video, and he can't even say that dude's name. Them women over there are horrible. Them women over there is horrible. Them little, Salute you, vet. Them little couple females in that chat that he got his body chat, they horrible. I know they can't, they don't even feel right when they look at themselves in the mirror. They don't even feel right when they look at their kids. They better not have daughters. If they got daughters, if they have daughters or aunties and grandmas and anybody that suffer from lupus or just black daughters, and they over there supporting him, they should be ashamed of themselves. They should be a fucking ashamed of themselves. As much as this man sit up and drink, two-fisted drink, double-fisted. Told the whole world, take my kids. I don't care. And you got black women, you got women over there that still subscribe to that still talk shit and clown other females and be clowning Bust Life and shit all in the chat like that shit cute. When they be talking about the beautiful women as Sister T and Miss Queen Regina and them, and then they sit over there and be cracking jokes knowing that these women look just like they mama and they aunties and they grandmamas. And they sitting over there condoning that shit, laughing at that shit ain't funny. None of that crazy shit that Gummy say, none of that crazy shit, disrespecting them women, disrespecting lupus, disrespecting the handicapped, disrespecting dead women. I guarantee you, none of them black women over there that's mods and that be in that chat, I guarantee you they won't sit next to their grandmama. I guarantee you they won't sit next to their mama, their auntie, their grandmama and put Gummy on and turn the volume up and listen to that motherfucker talk. I guarantee you they won't do that. I bet you they'll put some fucking headphones on or take that motherfucking phone into another room when they get to talking crazy like that. Bet you they won't let their grandma listen to that nigga. But you know who you could, but you know who lives you can play? Around your mama and grandmama and other people though, you know who fucking videos and lives you can play for the most part? Yeah. Yeah. You can play Bust Life videos. How y'all even still subscribe to that after he even disrespected the mom, the man's deceased mother? That should have been a no-no right there. As soon as y'all seen this senior citizen walking around and who knows fucking graveyard. Who knows the people that's buried there? He's a senior citizen walking around a graveyard site talking on some young boy shit. All them they should have clocked out right there. That's how you know his audience has got to be getting younger and younger. Better not be no damn grown women over there and no grown men over there that respect that and follow that, but then talk about KB ain't got no message. That shit don't even make sense. That shit don't even come close to making sense. That's how you know it's a go along, get along. That's how you know these motherfuckers is paid distractions. That's how you know it's just evil. pay these motherfuckers to come distract us from the real shit. I know what you meant, Will T. But they over there, right? And these are the same people that I know when they not in that chat acting ignorant, because that's what it is, ignorance. When they not over in that chat with the ignorance, I guarantee you they playing a different role when they on their work job or they're around certain people. I guarantee you they don't act like that. I guarantee you they act like they got more manners. I guarantee you they act like they more respectable. They have morals. But not when they go on Gummy chat and they modding and they in chat, they disrespecting Bus Life and the so-called Quamites. Guarantee you they act like two different people when they in that chat. Salute to y'all, man. Dude, they killed me with that Most High shit. We know what Most High he talking about now. We know what Most High he talking about now. And the way I seen the clips of him begging for money lately, begging for cash apps, that motherfucker said, I need some money, y'all, and send my cash app, man, because I need to get high. I need to get some drugs. He said that out his mouth. Man, my haircut, $50, man. Send me some money. I'm going to show y'all some footage, man. Send me some money, man. I need it, man. I need some drugs, man. Send me some money, man. What? What? I said, oh shit, the crackhead allegedly is coming out. He can't even hide it. You know, sometimes a drug user that doesn't deny it, you know, that's knee deep, they don't deny that shit. That shit come out. Yeah, Sugar Bear said that. You know, that shit start to come out. They start to get that, I don't give a fuck. Who know what I'm doing, where I'm doing. That's how you know the crackhead started coming out. They say, yo, send me a cash app, man. I need some drugs, man. Send me a cash app. I need some weed, man. I need the, huh? Send me some money in my cash app, man. I got this drone footage, man. I'm going to show y'all something, man. Show me. Yo, send me some money, man. That motherfucker said, man, my haircut, $50, man. So the fuck what? So they got to pay for your haircut? Fuck out of here. Yeah, man. I seen the clip of that. I said, holy shit. He's fucking. He just came right out. Oh, man, send me a cash app. I need to get high, man. He said, what'd he say? He said, I'm stressing over this shit. He said some shit like that, y'all. He said, man, I'm stressing. He said, man, this shit got me stressed. I need to smoke, man. Send me some money in my cash app, man, y'all. I said, he using every trick in the book to get some cash apps. God damn, man, if they gonna donate, they'll donate to you. They tired of donating to that evil, to your evil shit, nigga. They running out of money to give to you for your evil ways. Shit, every time y'all want money is for some fucking evil. Even Gummy, the guy who got court, I believe court today. Even the dude that's going to court. I've heard clips of him asking for money for some evil shit. Yo, send me some money and I'll curse this motherfucking mom out. I'll disrespect the dead if y'all send me some money. That's why I grew dreads. And I shake myself up. Right. Y'all see what Bus Life do, man. Y'all gonna send me money, that's cool, but I'm gonna donate it. And if y'all gonna continue to send it, y'all can send it here. He'll tell you, man, send it here. Send it over there. Send it over there. And they talk about him being a scammer, asking for money and all that shit. I'm literally seeing these dudes ask for money to do something evil, to say something evil. Like, that's how evil your subscribers is. Yo, send me some money and I'm gonna call these females bitches. Send me some money and I'm gonna tell y'all lies about Bus Life. I'm gonna tell y'all how he gay and send me some money and I'm gonna do some evil shit, man. I heard Gummy say a while ago, man, y'all not sending me no money, man. I'm about to end this live. Gummy said that, y'all. Nobody was sending no money. He said, man, if somebody don't send me a cash app, super chat, something, he said, man, I'm getting off of this, man. Y'all ain't sending me no money, man. I'm getting off this live if y'all don't send me no cash app. I was waiting for all the subscribers to just jump off. I wish a motherfucker would say that shit to me, man. He wanted 200. They asking for specific amounts, ain't they? In my opinion, I know some motherfucking drug users, you know, they know the exact amount they need. You asking for exact amounts. I wish a motherfucker that I'm watching, it could be anybody, bust like, and it could be and then motherfucker say, yo man, send me a cash app right now, man, I'll end this live. I'm getting off, and the motherfucker. Plus, what you gonna tell us ain't shit but evil lies anyway. Send you money so we could hear you say the same shit about Bust Life that you repeating over and over. You ain't telling us no new shit. You telling us the same fucking shit over and over anyway. So you want me to send you money just to listen to you say the fucking same shit that you've been saying? Just to hear you say something mean to Bust Life and the choir mics? That's what we paying for? I'd have fucking closed my phone so quick. Sending you no goddamn money. I ain't sending you no goddamn money for nothing. You giving this information on your own. This is what this is supposed to be about. Giving out content, giving out a message. Like, the fuck you mean? You wasn't always giving out messages, going lives and doing all that for the cash apps. You was talking anyway, right? You're going to talk anyway, right? You get money from the views that you get from YouTube. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? There's people like that. Shit, his shit monetized though. Yeah, I can dig, hey man, however they make their money, I can dig so they can say what they want. I can dig that because YouTube, boy, they be. But you know what I mean? But you can let it be known, like most people like that, 27 days, yeah, they let it be known, like, look, my page not monetized, so if you choose to donate, here's my cash app, blah, blah. And then they keep it moving. This nigga shit monetized and he want money for some information that you already know. He probably was, Draco. He probably was. Damn. He really did that? Nah, this is going too far. He counted up his shit. He laughed and said, and then you begging for money. You count. Why does another man, what he eat don't make you shit? Why does how much money he get bother you? What that don't affect you? Even them talking about he was driving drunk. Why do y'all give a fuck about him driving drunk? Why do y'all care? Y'all don't like this man. Why the fuck do y'all care about him driving drunk? Why the fuck do y'all care about his super chat? Who the fuck is adding up somebody else's fucking super chats, yo? This shit is going way too far. This is YouTube. This is the internet, man. Everybody get their donations, monetization, however it comes, how they get it. Why are you worried? You been on motherfucking YouTube, man, Sugar Bear, for 18 years, Sugar Bear. You working on your night channel. What the fuck? Y'all want to know what I told my girl the other day, y'all? I told my girl, if I ever act like these niggas, if I ever act like and say and do any of the shit that these niggas is doing at 50, I told her, hit me in the back of the head with a brick. I said, go find the biggest brick you can find outside. I said, God willing, if I make it to be 50, if I make it to be 50, God willing, I will. I told my girl, if I make it, if we together, if I'm 50 and you see me say or act like any of these dudes, these old dudes, get the biggest brick you can find and bust me in the back of the head with it because I lost my goddamn mind. I lost my goddamn mind. That's what I told her. Honest to God, I just told her that the other day. If I act like these niggas at 50, find the biggest brick and bust me in the head with it. I know what you said, Draco. I ain't mean me. I ain't got no channel. Draco, they would have been on your ass too if you had one. Is that Jersey? Salute, Cynthia. Have a good one. Have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good day. Thanks everybody for hitting that like button. Y'all laughing at me? Man, look, man. I told her, hit me in the back of the head with a brick. Because, oh no, straight talkers. He's the bottom of the bottom. He's a follower. If y'all ever, if y'all never seen a follower in y'all life, if y'all never seen a motherfucker that just follow people who really ain't got a mind of their own, who's really a fucking scumbag follower, straight talk, crooked talk. He ain't never been a leader in his life. He ain't did nothing but follow his whole life. I see it. In my opinion. He ain't nothing but a fucking follower. That man would never stand on his own. Very disappointing. And then Dawn, I said that in the beginning, but then I took the word disappointed back because I said, look, I can't be disappointed because I don't know him personally. But that's how I felt. That's how I felt. I said, yo, damn, I'm disappointed in talk, in cricket talk. I said, I'm disappointed in him. And then I thought to myself, I said, well, damn, I don't know him. I don't know him personally, so can I really be disappointed in him? But yeah, very disappointed. Yeah, him and that T-Boy, man, they is followers. And in my opinion, Gummy has something over their head. I was just trying to think to the life of me, the difference in men, the difference in these two men, in Gummy and Bus Life, the difference. And then you look at Crooked Talk. Look, he was holding it down just as much, if not more, than Gummy was in the beginning for We the People. So just think about that, y'all. And just think about the difference in men, the difference in the characteristics, the difference in the disrespect, right? And he chose, and he was so on the fence, y'all. Remember in the beginning, Cricket Talk? I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. He was getting mad at people for choosing sides. Remember, he was getting mad. Man, I'm on the fence, man. He was so mad at Gravity. But now I see why he was so mad at Gravity when the whole shit blew up. He was pissed at Gravity, right? And I didn't understand why he was so mad at Gravity. But now I see why he was so mad at Gravity. Because they had ulterior motives, and he's on the side of Gummy. So I see why now. But I couldn't for the life of me, because of the characters and the way he was holding it down for We the People. And then you could see the two different characters. Obviously, we know which one has the better cause, the better fight. Like, come on, man, that's not even common sense, right? So I'm like, why the fuck was he so on the fence, but chose that side? Why is he not still on the fence? Nobody did anything to him. Bus Life never did anything to him for him to choose Gummy side. So why didn't he remain on the fence? And then I seen him making up shit. He tried to blame it on the Quamites and people throwing him in the chat. Oh, the reason why I'm taking Gummy side is because the trolls, the Quamite trolls fucking with me. First of all, why would the Quamite trolls, why would anybody from We the People fuck with you when you are We the People? So what do you mean? What do you mean they're trolling you in the chat? They're not trolling you. They seen you start switching sides, dog. They seen you starting to go against Bus Life, and they're disappointed. They're wondering why, because you were so pro We the People, dog. And we didn't see Bus Life or anybody do anything to you for you to take the side. So we saying, so it ain't trolls, nigga. It's real questions. It's general questions, general constructive criticism, saying, right, saying, hey, that's all everybody was saying. Ain't no trolls. But he tried to use that manipulation and word manipulation for him to have an excuse to go at We the People. Oh, it's because of the trolls in my chat. They coming at me. So now I'm Gummy. What? Nobody coming at you. Why would anybody come at you, Crooked Talk? Why? You're We the People. Ain't nobody come at you, and you made your stance. You kept telling us 1,000 times, you're on the fence, you're on the fence, you're on the fence, you're on the fence. You was mad at Gravity for bringing it up. You on the fence. You was mad at Tammy because he made fun of the handicap. And then, for whatever reason, because I think that Gummy has something over Crooked Talk head that he can't say. He got something over that motherfucking head. So he had no choice but to stick with his own because of whatever they got going on secretly, in my opinion. So he had to find a reason. He had to find a fake reason to go against Bus Life, to be down with Gummy, because Gummy got something over his head that he don't want put out there. So he had to find a fucking reason. And he kept shooting shots. He kept shooting shots, shooting a shot, shooting a shot, being disrespectful. And Bust Life still never said nothing to him, never called his name. And that was making him more pissed, in my opinion. Because did you see how he kept just trying to get Bust Life attention? Even now to, well, I didn't see, but I seen a little while ago, he's playing the drop with the dancing and shit. And he got Bust Life face on there and Gravity face. Why are you playing that? Why are you playing that straight to him? He never disrespected you personally. It had nothing to do with you. He ain't come at you. Now, you can make your content as a content creator like we all do, but you chose a side and just started going in on Quamites and Bust Life. And it's like, I couldn't for the life of me figure out why the fuck he chose that side. But then, in my opinion, he got something over that motherfucking head, man. Can't talk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker say, "Know what I'm saying," and then take a 2-minute pause. I agree, Trey, because I was the same way. I never was considered a troll. I've never really been kicked off, blocked from anybody's chat because I don't put disrespectful stuff. I don't repeat. I don't put troll-like stuff in nobody's chat. So I've never been blocked or nothing like that. But I have been blocked recently. I've been blocked a few times before just from saying something respectable, like you said, Trey. Just asking a regular, logical question because I actually like that person content. Like at the time, you know, Sugar Bear, and I asked the question, why are you disrespecting, if you're not throwing shots, why are you disrespecting, you know, Bust Life supporters? Why are you calling us Kwame? And I got blocked for that. So shit like that and get you blocked. Oh, you're a troll? Not a troll. That's a normal, logical question. I wasn't disrespectful. I ain't call you out your name. I'm not repeating the same old bullshit over and over. Like, so I can relate to that. I've been blocked just for asking a legit question myself. Called a troll for asking a legit question because I asked it twice. Because he didn't answer the first time, so I asked it again. Like, yo, still respectful. Yo, why, you know? They light your ass up over there, huh? I know. They call you a Quamite over there. You can't talk and if you were over there, like they say about us in Bust Life comments, would they just be lying, making up shit? You have to agree with everything they say. You can't show no little bit of Bust Life support. Any little smidget of Bust Life support, they on your ass in that chat. They on your ass. Yo, and I seen, I don't want to be name dropping, but the dude Peep Game, right? Yeah, people do get angry. I get frustrated. I seen Peep Game almost talking shit about the Bust Life chat, or they be going in on me, and it be da-da-da. But from what I seen Sugar Bear chat going in on Peep Game more than we the people. I've done seen that chat over there disrespecting Peep Game all in the chat. Over and over in that chat over there. And he still be right over there in that panel. Yeah, you know, playing both sides, kind of. Good morning, yo. Playing both sides. And then I heard him talking shit about Bust Life chat and going in on us and saying that he get it worse in the Bust Life chat. I said, what? Do you see how they be killing your ass in Sugar Bear's chat? Yeah, you're just going to have to answer your own questions, Trey, because they ain't answering them. Oh, wow. He was mad about that shit. He don't like that pedo shit. Good morning, Evelyn. Good morning. Thanks for that. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Yeah, man, like, that chat was tearing. I'm looking at that chat. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, you might be getting some bite back, some feedback from the We the People joint because some people feel like you playing both sides. Some people just fucking with you. But when I heard him say this shit, like, he was really like choosing he was choosing Sugar Bear side in that chat and trying to come at Bus Life chat, and he's slowly they slowly getting to him. He's slowly starting to change a little bit, and not as far as disrespecting Bus Life, but just not fucking with him, no more. Period. Yeah, that's how I felt too. I felt like just recently, just recently, like a little minute ago, it seemed like I did kind of hear Peep Game kind of a little bit starting to take shots at Kwame. I don't know for sure. I can't tell you any detail, but I've heard him more agreeing with them now. Like they're getting in his head and they convincing him that Bus Life don't fuck with him and we don't fuck with him. And he's starting to believe that shit, but it's not true. They tear his ass up over there in that chat. I don't even know how he still stay over there. I don't know. I don't even know how he still chose that. He didn't see it. That side outweighed the disrespect. They disrespected him way more than Bus Life side did, in my opinion, from what I seen. Yeah. And for somebody who's not a content creator, for somebody who don't got a YouTube, he sure be on them panels, every panel, all of them, all the time. Shit, they lied about me getting on Bus Life panel every single time he dropped the link. I'm the first one on there, but tell the truth, y'all. And this is just a fact. Peep Game has been on Bus Life panel more than me. He's been, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Cupcake. Appreciate that. Peep Game has been on Bus Life's panels more than me. And that's the only panel I've been on. I don't go on everybody's panel. He's been on the panel more than me. He's been on Bus Life panel more than me. Yeah, it's stupid. Yo, Draco, listen. John just won't stop, will he, y'all? Yo, John won't stop either. He another one that won't stop. Yeah, I see through all that bullshit too, Will T. I'm like, man, they be on more panels, but Peep Game been up on that panel he been on Bus Life panel way more than me. Like, what? This is how I'm working on. Yo, John, he's another one. He talks in circles. Y'all notice that? Y'all notice that? Shout out to Bus Life. Shout out to K Big. That's my dog, man. Man, Bus Life, that's my dog, man. That's all our dog, man. We all relate, man. Thank anybody for donating to the channel, man. I appreciate that. Okay, I hear that. I hear that, Trey. I hear that. Yeah, I'm not sub to him either. But you heard what some people said. Like I said, for some reason, I guess because of the sector and what we watch and different things, but they still come on my timeline, and I'm not subscribed, and I hit not recommended, but sometimes they still come on my timeline and shit. And then so sometimes I listen. Plus, I'm a content creator, so I do have an excuse to listen in case I want to say my piece and give my opinion on it, because I am a content creator and I am We the People. But yo, I go in and I listen sometimes, and then he talks in circles. That JG 7-Eleven worker, he talks in circles. Y'all listen to him. He is saying one thing on Monday and then say the opposite on Tuesday, and then try to clean it up on Wednesday. Y'all hear that? He is. And then he will admit, he another follower, and then he will admit some shit that he shouldn't admit. Like, I don't know. His elevator really don't go to the top. Yeah, sometimes we need to know what they up to. Yo, not to laugh at nobody, and God knows that I don't mean nothing by it. I don't mean nothing harmful by it. But you can always debunk him, man. He talks in so much circles, man. I listen to that motherfucker. I'm telling you, he will say one thing on Monday, say the opposite on Tuesday, and then try to clean it up on Wednesday with the bullshit. I'm listening to this dude. Yo, some of the shit I heard the 7-Eleven workers say, some of the shit I heard him say, I said to myself, did he just say that? Thanks, Will T. Salute to anybody that support the channel. I appreciate it. It's totally up to you. Yo, some of the shit he said, yo, I say to myself, like, did he just say that shit? Like, he know his people listening, right? Like, yo, I'm like, John, like, yo, you want subscribers, dog. You're about to stop your subscribers with the shit you're saying. Autism is real. It is. Oh, my God. Yo, shit, since 19 hit, people got weird. Y'all watch his live. Yeah, I was gonna get there too, Trey. And then I listened to him talk. Why he be trying to put people in timeout like KB, man? Laughing at him all. Like, yo, these dudes be using KB's his words, his language. They even be trying to do his mannerisms. I said this dude is talking to people, timing people out and shit, talking to people in this chat the same way Busta Life do. Stop it, man. Get your own identity. These dudes out here, these grown men got identity crisis. No way. Right. They got identity crisis. Because Gummy, the guy that's going to court, he's the same way, y'all. Y'all be hearing him repeating people's names in the chat. Doing what Busta Life do to JJ, AK. I hear Gummy doing that, y'all. Come on, man. The fake Ferret Friday. Come on, man. Where's the originality, man? How y'all don't like this man? Y'all talk so much shit about this man. Y'all hate this man. He's stupid. He all these things. But then y'all act like him. Y'all act like him. Y'all use his words. Try to use his mannerisms. Like, y'all want to be like him. Y'all watch every single thing he do. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. That shit be hilarious to me, y'all. Shout out to Busta Life in the building. Yo, that shit be hilarious to me. Because, yo, if I don't like you, I think you stupid, I don't like you, you all these things, I'm not even going to care to fucking click on your motherfucking video, dog. For real. Not only to use your motherfucking verbiage in your language, why the fuck did I hear the dude that got to go to court, why I hear him repeating female names in the chat? Who does that? We know he got that from Busta Life. JJ. AK, come on, man. Get your own shit, man. Like, y'all in love with this dude. Y'all secretly in love with they secretly in love with Busta Life, man. It's a shame. Yeah, they wanted to touch it so bad. Watching every single thing the man do and you don't like him. How your girl feel? Y'all women gotta be jealous. Y'all women, y'all make y'all women really not like KB, man. Y'all make y'all women jealous of this man. And he ain't even doing nothing to them. Y'all gonna have y'all woman in y'all house hating this man. And he ain't did shit to them. Because y'all jealous. This man is on y'all mind more than y'all. I know y'all woman is like, yo, this is... Yo, think about that. They gonna have their women hating this man. Golly. That's a shame. That's a shame. Well, honey, because my girl will curse me out. Well, baby, if you don't like this nigga, why the hell you watching everything he do? He said it be fat or something else, like you said. Yeah, exactly. They either gonna have this man. These women is gonna be hating him, or they gonna be in his DMs. Period. In my opinion, they gonna be hating him, or they gonna be in his DMs. My girl would curse me the fuck out, smack me in my head. You said you don't like this nigga, huh? You watching this nigga turn that goddamn Kwame Brown, put that goddamn phone down. You lying to me. You told me you don't like this man. You telling me this man's stupid. You telling me this man broke. You told me this man is gay. I'm starting to not know who gay. I'm not starting to know who gay. My girl will curse me the fuck out, y'all. I'm gonna let my girl talk in the background one day so y'all can hear her. She don't play no game. For real, y'all. She start looking at me like, now you said he was gay. I'm tired of this motherfucker. I'm tired of you watching everything he goddamn do. I'm tired of you leaving, not spending time with me, you getting in front of that goddamn green screen, lying, talking about this man. Is that important to you, honey? This man is that important to you, honey? I can't even get you in the goddamn kitchen with me. I told you I needed help. I'm trying to fucking bake this fucking macaroni. I got greens on the goddamn stove. I gotta chop up these goddamn onions and shit. You too busy worried about the Quan Brown. Told you I need help in this. At least take the goddamn trash out while you in here, while I got your attention. Like, for real. Like, it come to a point where it's like, dude, what the fuck? Salute to y'all, man. Y'all laughing. Yo, think about that, y'all. Come on, man. That click, that view, it can't be that important. It can't be that important. It can't be that important. You got motherfuckers going to sleep, like he said, going to sleep, waking up with a motherfucker on their mind. You hear motherfuckers, man, I ain't even get no sleep last night, man. You make it grieve too. Y'all silly, man. I ain't messing with y'all. Y'all silly, man. Yo, but when is this shit gonna stop, though, y'all? Good morning, Kate. Yeah, when this shit gonna stop, though? I will be thinking this nigga. For real, if your man, come on, ladies. If your man won't leave another man alone that he claimed he don't like, what y'all gonna start to think, man? Come on now. Oh, most of the women, they be at work or something, they ain't around. They don't even see the shit. They gotta hide the shit from their woman. They gotta hide the shit. They gotta hide it. Fucking ribs. I know that shit wasn't free, cause then he like do a raffle or some shit. Don't you gotta pay for that? Motherfuckers probably paid a whole bunch of money for some raffle tickets, and then he talk about the shit free. This shit ain't free. You sold a bunch of goddamn raffle tickets, nigga. Ribs ain't free. Yo, I seen that this morning, y'all. Y'all silly as hell. Yo, Bus Life is funny as fuck. Yo, I woke up, yo, when I got up this morning, I did my scroll. I seen the video he did in bed and shit. He said, I might as well just go to sleep. Shit, that content is better than what the fuck. Like, it makes sense, right, y'all? Cause they gonna talk about it. They gonna talk about it. Like, what the fuck, nigga? So I might as well. That's a shame, yo. That's it. Just think about that. These motherfuckers been on YouTube, I don't know how many years. Years and years and years, right? Oh God, that raffle was pathetic. Years and years and years and years they've been on YouTube. Been through mad channels, 1,000 beefs. Then you look at their subscribers and shit like that, right? Is that work time? Like, is that what it is too? Is that part of the jealousy? Like, cause they've been on here so long and they didn't get to the 100K, and you know what I'm saying? They don't. But look at your character, look at your personality. Of course your shit ain't gonna get up there, man. You evil as fuck, man. I mean, but is that a part of it? They ain't trying to talk about a sports channel, huh? Motherfucking first round draft pick, like they want to say. He made history, played over a decade in the league, then he played in the big three. Can't talk sports? God damn. But they rather, like you said, but they rather hear from Skip Bayless and stuff. And they kill me with that shit, man. They kill me with that shit. Who would you rather hear ball from, sports from? The motherfucker that been in the league played ball his whole goddamn life or the motherfucker that just watched it his whole life. Shit don't even make no sense to me, man. Common sense ain't so goddamn common no more, man. Y'all silly as hell, man. Yo, I would not be surprised if they talk about that video. He said, I don't eat ribs. Yeah, I support the sports channel too. I support the sports channel. I love it. I'd rather hear sports from him. Somebody that we fuck with, somebody that's accessible, somebody that you know that's going to talk about the sport, somebody that's going to be unbiased. They're not talking about it for money, no agenda. They ain't trying to create a narrative. Been in the league, seen everything. And then look at the people he played with. Come on, man. We overgloss it. We always want to Michael Jordan this, Kobe that. We talk about other players and other people that have been around. This man been around greatness since the day one, since he got drafted. This man got drafted to greatness. You know how intimidating Michael Jordan can be? I ain't never been around the motherfucker, but I guarantee you, if I was a young kid coming up and the way I love ball and the way we look at Michael Jordan as the god of this shit, Jesus and sandals, you know how intimidated I would have been being that 19-year-old, being drafted, playing with Michael Jordan, not wanting to make a fucking mistake, all that shit. Think about that shit. The expectations from being number one already, being black. Don't make no sense, right, Will T? How you talk bad about a 1% of people? What's the percentage of motherfuckers that make it, let alone last that long? Do you go from Mike to Kobe? Man. Not to mention all the other veteran players who's been around the game, who's been in them big rooms, who just has knowledge on the world and how everything works, and just, you know, even when it comes to wealth, you know, generational wealth. Think about the people he's been around, the people that's not mentioned though. You know, the people the veterans, the other older guys that was on the team that played years and years in the league that probably put him under the wing, that he got knowledge from. Just think about how much fucking knowledge and resources this man's had. Yeah, that's the only thing they can do is talk, and don't even sound right to somebody who know the game. Don't even sound right to somebody with common sense. Good point, DMD made. Yeah, DMD off the chain. And I kind of agree with Gravity. I didn't know that DMD made a video saying that KB should make another page. I never liked MJ. This is right with me. Yeah, MJ said he don't like hip hop, man. He don't like rappers. That turned me off. I stopped buying Jordans after that. For real, I'm petty like that. Because I'm a hip hop kid. And I was a rapper. That was going to be my profession. I wanted to make money like that. Like, not all rappers and hip hop people are the same. I don't know why he grouping us all together. I don't know what type of bad experience he had or whatever, but he said that shit years ago. He don't fuck with hip hop. He don't like rappers. I said, oh yeah? Well, I won't. You don't support us? I will not buy another Jordan. I will not buy another and I ain't buy another Jordan. Yeah, like, I agree with that. I didn't know DMD made a video saying that, in his opinion, Bust Life should make another video just to address them. That's not, in my opinion, that's just asinine. In my opinion, you're going backwards. In my opinion, that's just going backwards if he did that. Make another page just for them. That's exactly what they want. That's exactly what they want. He want them to listen to DMD. Don't listen to that. I mean, we can't tell them what to listen to, but nah. And I didn't even know DMD made that video. I seen Gravity's response to it, and I listened to Gravity's video, and I said, whoa. Make another video channel just for them? How would that fix anything? You're giving them exactly what they want. And he would have to take time away from his original content and his original other two channels to waste time on that channel, which would be just energy and time wasted, in my opinion. In my opinion, that would be time wasted. You know what I mean? You don't want to put no effort and attention to a whole another channel talking. That's what they want. We want this shit to die off. So in order for it to die off, eventually we got to ignore that shit. Right. Starve them out. Like he said, he could throw his jabs every so often when we talking some shit, boom, 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 throw some jokes in there about him here and that, da, da, da. Of course, it's entertainment. We want to hear that. But as far as acknowledging what they saying, the lies and the bullshit, and acknowledging what they saying, acknowledging what they doing all the time, and to make content going to that, in my opinion, nah. He did enough of that. And look where it's getting. He did enough of it. They're just going to keep, they loving it. Yeah, make another one. That's what they want. Nope. Eventually, we just going to cut their air off. Or, I say we, but, Bus Life, all of us, we going to cut their oxygen off. And then eventually, they're just going to be looking stupid. Eventually, they just going to be, hey, we the people, it's scamming. And no, it's going to fall on deaf ears. Nobody's going to be listening to that shit. Nobody. And we just going to be over here, still we the people, still supporting each other, still changing lives, still being happy, still doing God's work. You know what I mean? Just another mission. Just that we just going to keep it moving, keep our content rolling, keep our people going. And that shit is going to, that's just going to die off. Yeah, they'll find something to say. But it's funny. We still want to hear the little jokes here and there, the little slick, and then keep it moving every once in a while. But eventually, we're going to have to die. Let them motherfuckers cut that oxygen off. Hell no, damn D. That could be the, damn D, who gave you that goddamn idea, man? Who the fuck who made you think that would be a good idea for Bus Life to make another channel addressing them fools? Who told you that would be a good idea, brother? I mean, I just want to know. I don't know. No shot at you. To me, that just doesn't seem logical. Hell yeah, you funny as hell with it. So, we want to hear the little slick jokes here and there, but, we on to the next one. There's so much shit going on. So much shit. Yeah, don't make no fucking channel. What the fuck? Make another channel just to go at them? Or you what? Huh? Why? Because it'd be lucrative money. So like he don't need the money. I don't know what he need, but obviously like no. Like what the fuck? We trying to focus. We trying to get past these dudes. We trying to get rid of them. That would just be giving them what they want. Just think about what they were saying. If Bus Life would go make. Think about this. If Bus Life was to go make a whole new channel just to address them, think about that, what they would say. That's just more content for them. Look at this motherfucker. He went and got a channel just for us. Yo, they would love that shit. They would run with that shit. Oh my goodness. Damn, D is doing the same thing. Yeah, making a channel going at them motherfuckers, see where it's getting. Hey, Yvette. Hey, no Kobe slander, Yvette. Hey. Hey, no Kobe slander, but hey, I ain't mad at your opinion, but that's my boy now. Hey. No Kobe slander now. What? Cut that out now. I've been a Laker since '85. It's that damn D calling himself trying to help. Yeah, I mean, I guess, damn D don't mean no harm. Damn D don't mean no harm, but that just wasn't a good idea. That's all. No Kobe slander. Hey, I ain't mad at you, man. No, not everybody like, Michael Jr., as you called him, Kobe. Yeah, damn D. That wouldn't help damn D, but, not trying to condemn you or nothing, damn D, or nothing. That just wasn't a good idea, in my opinion. He said make another channel to go at them. No, what the fuck? No. We're trying to get rid of them. No Kobe slander, no Kwame slander. Yeah, man, but just think about the resources this brother had. The intimidation factor, all that shit. Even playing with Kobe. So you go from Mike, the intimidation factor of playing with Mike, and then you leave that situation and go into another intimidating factor with Kobe. Y'all see how these role players do when they with an all-star sometimes? We see it with LeBron. Sometimes some people can step up to the challenge. Some people don't because they too afraid to make a mistake and all that. And then they go to another team and then they ball out. You like, shit, why you ain't make them same goddamn shot? Like, I was watching Wesley Matthews and shit. You know, he's shooting the rock for Milwaukee, I believe. And I'm like, shit. He almost making damn near every open three he's shooting. And then he do the arrow shit, Wesley Matthews. And I said, motherfucker, you wasn't making them shits with us when you was on the Lakers, motherfucker. How come you wasn't making them same shits with us? But, you know, it be like that sometimes, man. Good morning, Travis. I see you. Why would you put it down? Right. I ain't touched my shit back in the day, I mean. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep my shit pure as possible, y'all. Pure as possible. Nah, Trav, I see you. We ain't getting on that yet. I'm just talking about how these YouTube, it's just went too far for me. Like, because at one point, it was just people talking shit, da-da-da-da. Now you seeing just family members all over the YouTube and everything. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Draco. You're right, Draco. It's like, yo, I didn't come to YouTube for this. I didn't even know this shit happens. I'm good with talking shit. I'm good with talking shit. But we showing each other family members, talking about dead relatives, talking about giving out addresses, all type of shit. Like, what do the fucking family members got to do with anything? Yeah, Selena, gotta keep praying. What do the family members got to do with all this shit, y'all? Why is people showing family members? Like, and it seemed like that's a tactic that they've been using for years ago. Like, when I see Sugar Bear and them do, it seemed like that's something that they did in the past, and that's what they do. Like, how does it go that far, y'all? How do me and you start beefing? How do me and you talking shit? But how do the family members get involved? Antagonized for a response. Yeah. How does that happen? Who takes it there first? Who says, yo, fuck it. I know this between me and you, but I'm about to download pictures of your family members and just put their picture up on like. What part of the game is that? Why does it go that far? Because I'm new to this shit. For no content. For the click and view then, right? For the shock value. That's what it is. It's like, oh, the shock value. He showed his goddamn grandfather. He showed his kids. I don't understand that part. Why do we go that far? Why are we doxing family members? This is a YouTube beef, right? I mean, I don't even know what the YouTube beef is about. Who even know what the fuck is the YouTube beef is about? Do anybody know what the YouTube beef is about? Like, really? To the point where are we going to show family members? He plays the hell out of victim. I had to learn that he is not the victim. I had to learn that shit. When I first got put on to him, I was like, damn, they did that. They did this. They did that. Yeah. And then when everything started unfolding, and then you start hearing other people's story, because you know there's always three sides to a story. It's always three. People say it's two. There's three sides to a story. There's my side, your side, and then there's the truth. Right? So there's three sides to a story. So then once you start getting the other stories, the other side, then you start hearing from other content creators, then you start getting backstories, and then you start piecing everything together your own way, because we can all do it our own way. And it's like, holy shit. This is what he does. This is what he does for a YouTube career. That's what that's the assessment I came to, especially about Sugar Bear. I said, this is what he does for his YouTube career. This is what he does as a YouTuber. Yeah, I just noticed that, like, they really from the beef sector. Like, this is the angle, and this is what we take over here in the sector to get views and to get subs. Then what happens when the beef over? The beef can never be over then. That means you just move from beef to beef. And I guess that's why you get 9 different channels. I guess that's why you get somebody like him beefing with different people. And then they beef with a motherfucker, and then as soon as they don't like the same person, then they get back together. Now they cool again. That shit is weird. That shit is fucking weird. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Even if me and you don't fuck with the same person over here, that don't make me like you now. That don't change what the fuck our beef was, nigga. I'm still mad at you for whatever the fuck you did. That don't change. Oh, you don't like him no more. You don't fuck with Jason no more either, or Mike or whatever. Or you don't fuck with Mike no more. I don't like that motherfucker either. Fuck it. I know you stole from me. I know you fucked my girl, but fuck that. I don't care about that no more, because we both don't like the same person no more. I know you punched me in my face for no reason and shit, but no, I mean, fuck all that, because I don't like Mike. You don't like Mike. Fuck that. I'm glad you punched me in my face. I can get over that shit. We cool now. What? Part of a group. Like he say, they just keep proving them right. They just keep proving them right. Oh, right. Yup, grouping up. Everything he said, man, from the beginning becoming true. He ain't never lied to us, man. I don't know what they be talking about. Hypocrite. Y'all don't see the inconsistencies and the hypocrite in Bus Life, and he be lying, and he be there. I'm not seeing all that. Y'all see it? I don't see it. I don't be seeing it. And I've never been a biased type person. I'm going to call it like I see it. If I see him telling a bunch of lies or a bunch of inconsistencies or a bunch of hypocrisies, I would say it just like anybody else. He is not motherfucking exempt. I tell my own family members, man. Fuck you mean? I tell my own goddamn family members, man. I got friends, I got a brother and friends right now that they like to talk to me, but sometimes they won't come talk to me because you can't come repeat the same shit to me. I don't like that shit. He said he's not perfect, right? I don't like a person like I got, like, you know, somebody be in a relationship, right? Somebody could be in a relationship where it's a female and male, right? And all they do is complain about their mate. All they do is complain about their mate. This motherfucker's a cheater. This motherfucker ain't no good. I'ma leave this motherfucker. All they do is complain, but they never leave. Right? Every time you talk to them, they got something bad to say about their motherfucking mate, but they don't never leave them. Man, this motherfucker, I can't wait to leave this motherfucker. I'm leaving this motherfucker. He don't do shit. He don't even fuck me good, or he got a little dick, and then you ride with them somewhere, and then they give each other a kiss. Love you. You just said you falling out of love. You ready to break up. This motherfucker ain't shit to the. Then you gonna kiss this motherfucker, and then so I'm the type of person that, and my people will tell you, my bro will tell you, if you come back to me and you saying that shit to me and you ain't leaving, I tell him straight up, I don't want to hear it. Soon as he start to complain, and yo man, my girl, I tell him shut up, I don't want to hear it. Do something about it then, nigga. Change it. Stop complaining. I'm tired of hearing you complain about it. Change it. You can change it. I'll tell him, motherfucker straight up. I just had to do that not too long ago. I just told my bro, I don't want to hear it no more. You ain't breaking up with her, you ain't leaving. I don't want to hear it. Till you do something about it, then come back. Then I'll listen. You told me this story already 10 times. You're not leaving. You're not doing nothing. Until you do something, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. Let's talk about something more productive. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something more productive. Let's talk about something that we are going to do. Like, because I don't want to hear it. That type of person, I don't want to hear it. You're just talking. Do so, because you can change it, motherfucker. We learned that over time. I learned that over time. I refuse to sound like a broken record. I refuse to sound like a broken record. I'm going to tell you once. I'm going to tell you twice. You listen? I'm going to start to take action after that. Period. I hate them on complain. Man, do something about it, man. Or shut up, because you're just complaining for nothing. You're not leaving. You ain't going nowhere. Shut up and take it. That's the type of thing. Shut up. Shut up and let them cheat, because you ain't leaving them. Might as well have the polygamy with him, or whatever the situation is, because you ain't leaving. You ain't going nowhere. Shut up. Yeah. Now, if you choose action and you do something about it, and then something happens, then come holler at me. I want to hear that. Oh, you finally did something. Now we can talk. Now, you know what I'm saying? We getting somewhere. But golly, man. Right, y'all? Yo, salute y'all for being here with me, man. Y'all know me. I want to take a run real quick, man. Heat up my drink. He said, shut up, right, Dawn? Yo, that shit get to me. I hate a motherfucker that complain about something when they can change it, though. You can do something about it. We've all been there. We've all done that shit. We've all been there where we complain about something. I had to do that when I was younger. I had to teach myself discipline. Like, yo, I could change it. I just don't have to deal with it. I don't got to sit here and put up with something I don't want to. Change that shit. Instead of sitting there complaining, do something. Shit, after years of me growing and being in our relationships, man, I told myself my relationship, when I got into it, I will not sound like a broken record. And I go off action. If you're telling me you love me, but you're not showing me, I'm not going to believe you. If you're telling me one thing, but you're not showing me, I'm not going to believe you. I'm going to tell you I don't believe you, and I'm going to show you I don't believe you. My grandmom always said, you ain't going to piss on my head and tell me it's rain. Be right back, y'all. Thank y'all. Woo, what's good, y'all? Thank y'all for who stayed. Uh-oh, I'm seeing the wrong name. Okay. I'm like, oh, I'm seeing the wrong name. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn, I was about to say something. That shit just threw me off. Yo, I had something to say when I sat down and I see the goddamn name, and that shit threw my whole train of thought off. Y'all silly, man. I ain't messing with y'all, man. Yo, I love y'all, man. I really do, man. He be everywhere for real. He be everywhere for real, boy. Damn, I had something to say. You fucking threw me off, man. Yeah, man. Actions speak louder than words, man. And that's something I had to learn. You know, it's something that we all learn as we get older and shit. Some of that shit that we go through. Salute, Act Money. That's something that we go through. I had to learn the same thing, man. Like, cause a motherfucker, if you let them, they'll take advantage of it. They'll tell you one thing, and as long as you believe it and you allow them to get away with certain shit, they will take advantage of you. It's people that will take advantage, and you won't even know it. It could be your own mate, but you blinded by love. This your friend, For the most times, that's who it come from, or family take advantage of us the most. It's either your mate or it's a family member that takes advantage of you. Struggling down. Telling you. So you gotta show me action. Don't tell me one thing and do it, and I'm seeing you do another, but you telling me one thing, and I see you doing another. Nah, I'm gonna take you for your actions. I see what you're doing, so I'm gonna take you by that. And then we gonna address that. Shit, I'm a motherfucker. My peoples will tell you, I'm a motherfucker that I don't like to fight. I'd rather not fight, right? Oh shit, you know I love y'all. I love you, Selena. You know I'm the type of motherfucker that, and all my people know this. Like, I'd rather not fight first. Here we go, boy. That boy don't stop. Yeah, but motherfucker tell you like, I'd rather not fight first, right? Y'all ever could two things can be true, because we used to laugh about this, like some of some of my, not some, but like only one, which was one of my ex-managers and shit, one of my ex-managers. I don't like to fight. I'd rather not. Whoa, YouTube. Put it like this. I'd rather not fight, but then I got like a couple of my boys, one of my boys, they call me confrontational. I'd be like, how am I confrontational? And I don't even get into fights like that. Like, I'd rather not fight. You know what I'm saying? But we used to joke about that. They used to be like, nah, you right. They agree with me. They be like, nah, you right. You never start fights or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? You'd rather not fight. They be like, but you confrontational. I'm like, how am I confrontational? But then, other people had to explain it, and it was like, he's not confrontational. He just ain't no punk. I'm just not no punk. I know when somebody, I see everything. Even though I might not say something, or I might look slow, I might look stupid, I understand everything. So I know if you being rude, throwing a shot, being like, I know it. You can't get nothing by me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not no punk. I've always been a stand-up dude. So it's like, you know what I mean? I'm not confrontational, but you're not going to get one over on me. Put it like that. You ain't getting over on me. You're not going to punk me. You're not going to treat me nothing less than a man. Because I used to get mad at my boy for saying that. Man, fuck you. I ain't confrontational. He like, see? Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Salute to everybody. Thank y'all for hitting that like button, man. So do all my people. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Shout out to Gravity, y'all. I'm just fucking around, y'all. I'm just fucking around. He's trying to figure out what's going too far. Like, once I seen them Cynthia start, as soon as I seen them starting to put each other's families up there, I said, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, that's how I am, Will T. I'm very laid back. Very laid back. Yep, that's right, Yvette. Me too. And I'm very honest. And sometimes that can seem like you're confrontational, but I just like to be honest. I like everything to be out there, honestly, front street. That way you don't get shit mixed up, no miscommunication. Nobody thought this, thought that. No, say exactly how you feel. Say exactly how you feel. Say what you mean. Tell the truth, man. Tell the truth. A lot of people say it, oh, I'm this way, and they really don't be that way. Like I'm that dude. If you come around me and you have a boogie in your nose, lint or something, I'm going to tell you. I'm that dude. I can't see it and I say nothing. Yep, I'm that dude. Yeah, Dawn. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna tell the truth. Especially if I feel like we cool, I should be able to say whatever. No, I ain't being disrespectful. You know, I always felt like, as long as I ain't being disrespectful, I got called that my whole life, but and not in a bad way. Even in school, when I was in middle school, high school, like they used to say that to me, like you know what I mean. They used to be like, "You mean?" Like sometimes they would call me mean, but not mean in that way. You know what I mean? Mean as far as like I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Like I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna tell you the truth for shit. And I'll make it funny. I'll do that, but and a lot of times I do that because I want people to be comfortable with me though. Sometimes if I take a liking to you, or we've been friends for a minute, or we just met, or we've been cool for a little bit, and I take a liking to you, I will joke with you and say certain shit because I'm trying to make you comfortable and to let you know, and just to let you know, like I'm a good sport, to let you know, like yo, I'm a cool guy. We can joke, we can do whatever. Like, I'll be sensitive when I'm there. Yeah, yeah. Me too. Sometimes afterwards, I will think to myself like, like, oh, let me. Should I apologize? I might not even have to apologize, but I'll be like, dang, like let me just in case, like I hope because I don't want to hurt nobody feeling. I don't want to be that dude. For real, I don't want to be that dude. But I started seeing all the family members and shit, y'all, and I'm like, yo, ain't nobody saying nothing because I guess like, well, people was saying shit. His people, GT said his people was telling him to chill, but I'm realizing like that's what this sector is. I guess that's what it's about. I'm like, yo, but I would never show nobody family. I would never show anybody's family on here. Not saying what they doing is wrong or right. Me personally, I'm just thinking, yo, it's YouTube. We doing this for clicks and views. It's supposed to be about each other. Why are we showing each other families, yo? Oh shit, Dawn. Get your ass out of here, Dawn. With that scorpion shit. Damn, I don't know why. You know, I'm a tourist. I don't know why. Damn near all my relationships that I was in, long, even the mother of my kids, Scorpion. All my longest relationships been with Scorpion. All my longest relationships been with. I've been with more Scorpion women than any. I was with like four Scorpion women back to back to back to back. Literally. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, what the fuck is up with me and these Scorpions, man? Why I keep getting these goddamn Scorpios? Y'all mean motherfuckers? Like, y'all mean? I keep getting these mean motherfuckers, man. Even though they love me to death, though. Motherfucking Scorpion women love me to death. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what I be doing to them Scorpion women, boy, but for some reason they love me and they shit. I'm scared of y'all now. I'm scared of y'all. You can have that shit. Yeah, you don't gotta go to war all the time. I used to have to tell people and tell females sometimes, just because you get into an argument, don't mean we gotta break up. I love you too. I love you too, baby. B-Day Bash coming soon, Friday the 13th, y'all. Friday the 13th. We gonna cut some rug, y'all. We might cut some rug on Friday the 13th. Y'all mean ass Scorpions. Salute to the bill ticket in the house. Oh shit. I man, look. I used to tell my goddamn, I had to tell my girls, like, look, man, and other people, every argument don't lead to a fucking breakup. Just because we argue or have a disagreement, don't mean we gotta scream at each other every time. It's not a breakup. We're not breaking up just because we arguing all the time. Right? Unless it calls for that. Unless you walk in the house and your man has got another woman in there. Something drastic maybe, but as far as just a disagreement, argument over money, over the kids, over the house, over the yard, over payment, just the argument or whatever. Every argument don't have to lead to no goddamn breakup, man. Some people get every argument, they say the worst shit every time. It's like, damn, y'all. Like, I know a couple like that. Like, every time they argue, they hit below the belt. Right? Like, yo, y'all gotta hit below the belt every time y'all argue, yo. Like, yo, y'all only arguing about food. Y'all arguing about what y'all want to eat dinner. Why y'all breaking up? Stop. Why is it going into the sex, the bedroom, and the bills of his job? God damn. Y'all was only arguing about where y'all wanted to eat. Why'd I have to go that far? Golly. I be shaking my head like, man, y'all motherfuckers crazy, man. Y'all might think I'm lying, but I barely argue. You hear people say that in my relationship? If we arguing, it's for something. And then if we argue or disagree about something, we don't scream. I say the same shit. Soon as a motherfucker start yelling at me, I always say the same shit. Please don't yell at me because I'm not yelling at you. I always say that. Please don't yell at me because I'm not yelling at you. I'm talking in a calm, cool voice because I know how deep and how I can get, and especially as a man. As men, when we raise our voice, like, we can really raise our voice and get scary. You know what I'm saying? Especially depending on the size of the man, the attitude, we get that voice. Damn, when we get mad in that man voice. So that's why in my relationship, especially when it comes to arguing, don't scream. I always say, don't scream. Just talk. We can argue, have our disagreement like adults. Let's talk to each other and not at each other. Don't talk at me. Plus, I'm a tourist, man. You talk at me, you ain't gonna get nothing done. We bullheaded, stubborn. You talk at me, you're not gonna get your message through. I'm not even listening to you. I'm blocking that shit off. Soon as you start screaming at me or talking at me, I ain't even listening. I'm blocking it off. But we could talk like two adults, keep it nice and calm. I'm not going to yell as long as you don't yell. Then break it up. It is. So if you don't participate and I do everything, I'm going, yeah, it's got to be 50-50, man. Break it. Yo, some of that makeup sex is some of the best, ain't it? Thank you. It is. I used to say that too in the past. We'll tell you, like, you know what I mean? It's harder to stay together. Anybody can break up. That's easy. That's easy. We can talk shit, scream at each other. I can say what I don't like about you. You can say what you don't like about me. I can move on. That's the easy thing to do. It's making that shit work. It's talking through that shit. We all a work in progress, 27. We all work in progress. We're going to be a work in progress until we die. You know, none of us perfect. None of us is perfect. But I remember that book or movie, I don't know if it was Steve Harvey, that one thing is kind of real. That I think it's like the 70-30, 80-20 rule. Because I look at some people who complain in their relationship and they really got it made. They think the grass is greener, but it's not. And you know what I mean? They talking that shit and they act like they don't like they mate for bullshit reasons. And I'll be like, yo, you know what? Is that man whooping your ass? No. He ain't whooping your ass. He ain't cheating on you. He's paying the bills. He take care of your kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to be perfect. So, like, that 80-20 rule or whatever, that shit real. Selena, yeah, true, you're right. For sure. I definitely have my kindness taken for granted, taken for weakness. Absolutely. To this day, I get my kindness taken for weakness. To this day. Even my attitude sometimes, because I'm so cool, chill, laid back. You know what I'm saying? I like to be funny a lot. Some people, believe it or not, in the real world, some people, some people, they think you soft because of that. Some people take that as you think you being soft. They think they get over on you, and then that's when you got to show them the monster. That's when the little animal, the little monster come out of me, and then they act surprised. Oh shit! I didn't even know he can go there. Took my kindness for weakness. You think it because I'm just this jokey, go lucky dude that I'm soft, and that ain't the case. That's messed up. You don't know about breakup sex? I ain't had no breakup sex in a long time because we don't do that shit. Once you get a certain age, I ain't doing all that breakup, getting back together and shit like that no more, man. Ain't doing all that. Either we gonna be together, make this shit work, respect each other, or we gonna move on. I'm at that age now. We ain't doing that. I'm not breaking up, getting back together. If we break up, most likely it's over. Like I said, I'm a tourist. I'm bullheaded. You hate that? Yeah. Like we gonna respect each other for real. We when you get a certain age, you know what you got to do. You know what you need to do in your relationship, man. Just do that shit. That way you don't have none of that extra bullshit problems, all that extra drama and bullshit. Once you get a certain age, you already cheated. How much more you just gonna keep cheating? Just be single then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dawn. You peeping it? Like, yeah. I am kind of serious right now. It's like, we at that age now, especially when you get over like your 30s, 35, it's like, yo, certain times, like, yo, if you're gonna be a cheater, just be single. If you're gonna do certain shit, don't like just cause why if you are a relationship type person and you want somebody and you need somebody, you want somebody there, right? Why keep putting them and going through the bullshit and having nonsense drama and nonsense arguments and shit like that in the relationship? I felt like it is so much better. It's so much relaxing. It's so much easier on the mind. It's so much easier on the pocket, the money. When you just be good, just, faithful, whatever your faithful is, be that. Be respectful. Do the right things. Like, the living is just so easier, man. I'm telling you. The living is just so much easier, in my opinion, that way. Especially if you did everything and been there and did all that. If you've been there and done that, what's going to be different about it? Like, come on, man. Let's because some people act like they don't want the drama, but they keep inviting that shit. They keep doing the same shit over and keep having the bullshit. Yo, you know how good it feel to not have to worry about hiding your phone, to worry about your girl going in your phone while you're in the shower, to hide messages. Like, that shit gets old. That's another job, yo. Trust me, I know it's another job. I know it's another job. Trust me. Having multiple that don't know about each other, if you ain't in no polygamy relationship and they cool with it, that shit is another job. You agree? You agree, dog? That shit is another job, man. But it depends on your lifestyle and it all depends on the person and the lifestyle, the relationship and everything. Everything's different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So some people might not agree with me, but my story and my life, what I seen, man, it's just so much better living. You ain't got to try to remember your lies and remember to delete shit. He called him, Trey, yo, she called him emotional terrorist. That's funny. I don't negotiate with emotional terrorists. Yeah, man. Especially when you've been through a whole bunch of shit, man. I've been through a whole bunch of shit, y'all. I just wanted to relax. That's why I came down here to Florida. That's why I chilled out on a lot of shit I was doing. I just wanted to fucking relax. I was running so much and doing so much. I felt like, man, at 40, I was ready to retire. I don't know the retirement age, though, but I said, you know what? I'm ready to go to Florida and retire. Put the jersey up, put everything up. Just chill out. Yeah, plus I always said if you got to do certain shit, then the relationship ain't a real relationship anyway. Hey, man, like I said, we all fucking different. Break up to make up. We all emotional creatures, though. We all different. We all emotional creatures. We all are very emotional. A lot of us be in denial, but we're fucking emotional creatures, man. It is what it is. We all get jealous. We all get jealous. We emotional creatures, man. Ain't nothing we can do about that shit. Ain't nothing we can do about that shit. I tell you what, though, no knock against nothing. No knock against the woman I'm with now. No knock against the older women. No knock against anybody that tied the knot. But you know, like marriage has never really been in my thing. I never said like I'm never gonna say like, well, I'll never get married. But me personally, I just don't think marriage is for everybody. I think you could be in a relationship with somebody forever without being married. That's just how I feel, my opinion. Because I'm big on what's broke. Don't fix what ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. How many times we seen people happy as fuck for 30 years, get married, and then the shit's over? How many times we seen that shit? I'd be like, see, y'all should have never fucking got married. I hear you, dog. That's why our Tauruses and Scorpions is a lot alike. Because a lot of times, me as a Taurus, I could hold a grudge like forever. Like once you cross me, you do something, I could be done with you forever. I don't care. I could never speak to you again. It ain't gonna be no dirt on my back. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. None of that shit. Oh well. Oh well. Move on. Especially if you did me wrong or something. Sometimes I can forgive. I have forgive. But if I had to, like it really ain't no dirt off my back to really not care anymore, depending on what you did to me. It's some people I never talked to again that I was cool with, and I don't have no desire to ever talk to them again. People I was cool with, right? Won't say two shit to you, won't even look at you. That dude is emotional. You be seeing it in his eyes. When he be doing his reviews with all his edits and the shit he be doing, and he take his glasses off, and he be getting serious, and you see the bug eyed, and he be, yeah. I be like, ooh, sugar bear, ooh, them side effects. I be like, ooh, them side effects. You can't hide them side effects. Can't hide that shit. It come out sometimes, y'all. Damn, y'all. I just remember they got court today too, y'all. It's like we in a soap opera, right, y'all? How many of us done said that? YouTube soap opera. Like the stories and shit. Motherfuckers waiting to see what's going to happen and shit. Listen, God may not be done with you yet, but I am. I know that's right, Trey. Yo, we waiting like a goddamn soap opera, y'all. What's going to happen and go? today on his YouTube stream. Man, Days of Our Lives for real. All right, y'all. I see our boy KB should be going live 12:15. So that's another minute. But that might be the first time that he put up. So most likely he probably won't be going live till like 12:45. Oh shit. He got up there 12:15, y'all. He got 12:15. But y'all want to play some bets? What time y'all think he go on? I'm gonna say 12:45. I'm gonna say 12:45, y'all. So we're 12:45, right? It say 12:15. He ain't. What you going? What you going with? What? Okay. 12:40. All right. Okay. We got 12:40. I'm going with 1:45. We got 1:00. Nah. Excuse me, y'all. Oh shit, we got a 1:15 in the house. Yeah, that late? Maybe a 1:30 on the boat. Oh, you going a whole hour. You went a whole hour. You got 12:15, so 27 Darren got a whole hour. Okay. He do be getting on there late. But yo, nah, y'all, them notifications do be bullshit and everything. And I did see that my motherfucking membership got paused the other day. And then it started back up. What was that about? I got the auto pay and everything. And it wasn't even, and I don't even think it was time for my membership to be up yet. And I had an email and I'm like, what they mean my membership is paused? And then right after that, I ended up getting another email a little bit later saying, no, it's going through or something, it's continuing. I'm like, what the fuck? You say one, we'll see. I'm like, what the fuck going on with Bus Life memberships and all that? Why YouTube fucking with his shit? And that's a good question. Damn, we got all the way to 1:30. Damn, Bus Life. Let's see if he surprises all. Shit, if he come on early enough, I might get in the kitchen and cook me some before I have to run back out. Yeah, like what was up with that? That's something that's normal, or like that was weird. That was weird. And I know I'm gonna eat too. As soon as he get on, I'm going to eat. I'm gonna have to run out again. And who was that? Spitting Fire, Miss Spitting Fire, I think that said he should have his plaque, right? He been over the 100K. I thought you get your plaque at 100K. I wonder. He been at 400K for like ever. Everybody get a plaque but him, huh? That's weird. I wonder why they ain't give Bus Life his plaque, y'all. Like, what's up with that? What's up with that, YouTube? Huh, YouTube? I know content creator. He said 4 plaque. I know content creator that got the 100K and got they plaque like 2 weeks, a month, or something like that. Fall asleep in time out. Hey, I know that's right. Shut up. Probably fell asleep last night. Shut up. That's the paid distraction, y'all. And I'm starting to see that more people is waking up about McDonald like I was woke up, that I've been talking about him since the beginning. I'm starting to see a lot of people, or I'm just starting to see more people that kind of was fucking with the, like the good troll type, messing with him on that level. Not like that, but I see more people that starting to just leave him alone. They starting to really see that he's a paid distraction, yo. Yeah, that shit might seem funny to them, but he laughing doing his job. He in them chats laughing like, yup, everybody talk about me. Everybody pay attention to me. I'm the good troll. I'm the funny troll. I'm the. And we talking about shit, the message, and now we distracted. Okay, I'll ask you about the music. Should have been had a plaque. Like I said, 4 of them. But I'm glad people are starting to wake up and see the paid distraction. That's what he's paid to do. He's paid to distract the chat and the content creator if you can. Because when he's over where he mod at, he's not a distraction over there. When he's over there on the other side and he's modding and he's in the chat over there, he is not a distraction at all, y'all. Anything negative is what he care about. Yeah, I'm like, dude, they messing with people damn memberships, man. It seemed like only him. I don't know about anybody else, but it almost seemed like it's only him they messing with his shit. Don't send them a plaque. Notifications go out late. You know how many times that Bus Life done went live and I ain't get my notification at all, and then I go into my settings. I'm like, yo, why I ain't get a notification? I must got it turned off. And then I go into my notification. Nope, they're on. Or I get the notification 5-10 minutes late. I'm already watching them. Unless that happens sometimes, if you're already watching, then maybe, but I don't know. Because I've done that with other people and I got the notification on time. Sometimes I'm watching, I'm like, notification coming 10 minutes late. I'm already watching. Good thing I was already on here, notification. Because I would have been 10 minutes late waiting for your ass. Shit. Like, they really be doing that shit. Only with him, right? Am I tripping? Like, because I be getting other people's notifications. Yeah, some people don't get any at all. That's crazy. You would think somebody that had 400,000 subs that long, and I believe he went way over that, but I believe they fuck with his numbers and they trying to keep it down. Usually people like that got some YouTube power. Right? Usually people of that nature got YouTube power. 400 subs, you ain't got no YouTube power? Fuck, you got that many accounts, man? They could be working overtime, y'all. Yeah, because in the beginning, I believe wasn't nothing wrong with the notifications and everything. But when he started dropping them gems, changing shit up, and saying anybody could eat and all that, and not partnering up, not getting up with partnerships and everything like that, he threw a monkey wrench in the YouTube shit. He threw a monkey wrench in the algorithms. He threw a monkey wrench in the monetization. You know what I'm saying? And he giving the truth. So they said, let's fuck with him. How you got that many accounts, man? Can keep working like that, man. Can just keep popping up after being blocked after block and be on everybody's shit. That's a little weird, man. He talking about he working, got a family. Ain't no way in hell. You sitting in front of like 20 computer screens, man. Gotta be. That's crazy. Yeah, I think he got into the wrong field. Like the way he do his shit, I don't know. Self-talk, he might have just, whew. I don't know if they ever gonna let him monetize or what's going on with his shit. Cause the way he bring that shit, I don't know. He a bot for real. He is, y'all. He a bot. Ain't no way in hell that's a human being working like that. Ain't no way in hell that's a human being. He ain't got human beings ain't got that many fingers, ain't got that many computer screens, ain't got that many accounts. No, that nigga got octopus arms or something. Ronald Jones, you an octopus? Nigga? That nigga an octopus. God damn. But that's dope, though. That's why you have us as content creators and other We the People. Because he created, you know what I'm saying? KB created more. Okay, y'all want to try to stop him, da-da-da. We spreading the message now. All of us. All the We the People content creators. Yep. Yes, I will. Man, a nuisance ain't the word. Goddamn nuisance, man. Golly. I know you won't block your memory. Yes, I will. Boop. Thank you. I told y'all all money ain't good money. I don't accept all money. I'll send him his refund. I will send him his refund, y'all. I promise you. I'll send him his refund for his membership. That's all he said. Oh, where's the negative? This is too positive. Where's the negative? This is too positive. Where's the negative? This is too positive. But you'll never hear him say that shit over there where he admired at. You'll never hear him say that shit over there on the other side. He don't be in their chest talking, hey, where the negative? Well, they already negative. He don't gotta say that shit. He ain't gotta say it over there. Because they ain't evil as a motherfucker over there. They already being negative and evil. Yeah, so he ain't gotta say that shit over there. Duh. Shit. Salute to everybody that been rocking with me on this Monday. Everybody that hit that like button, super chat, cash app, if anything. Appreciate y'all, man. Somebody had court today. We're going to wait to see what this court is about. Something got to happen eventually, man. This is ridiculous. We got it. Something got to happen. Something has to happen. Something has to happen. I hope in court, Sister T, whatever, go to the fullest extent, man. I hope she go to the fullest extent. He said, court again. I heard he was a mod over there on Gummy's joint. Yeah, I heard that McDonald was a mod over there on Gummy's channel. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I heard he's a mod over there. That's what I heard. I ain't seen it. That's what I heard. And I think he admitted it. I think he admitted it. A mod over there, y'all. Think about that. This is crazy. This is ridiculous, man. He's at court again. Yeah, he got court again, y'all, today. He has court again today. We gonna see what's up. Hopefully, man. Yeah, man. I hope, you know what I mean? My boy Gravity, man, I just hoped. It's already too far, so I don't even know I ain't gonna say I hope. Because as far as they went, the next steps with them is really seeing each other in the streets, yo. The next thing with them is seeing each other in the streets. Because what they doing is real beat. Like, they went over. This is past YouTube with them too. The next thing for them is seeing in the streets and knuckling up. I did not expect it to go this far. I did not expect to see them showing each other just family member after family member after family member. People that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, living their innocent ass lives. And because we on here beefing and they on here doing some bullshit internet beef, these motherfuckers are showing family members. Deceased people. Like, this is past YouTube. This is past YouTube. It's destruction. It's our black folk. And all we doing is trying to see. And all they're doing, and I say we because I was in it, but not to that extent. But I'm going to say we because I'm part of the community. All we're doing is trying to see who can make who look the worst. That ain't what we supposed to be doing, y'all. Same state, same series. They're going to run into each other. Think about that, though. As a community, as a people, and we got these big platforms, and this is what we're doing with them. Even if you got 12,000 people watching, even if you got 20,000 people watching, this is what we doing to each other. Let's see who can make the other person look the worst. As a people, that's what we doing. We've already been behind the 8 ball for how many years? Them higher ups, they sitting there just laughing at us. Yeah. Do our work for us. Yup. Ha ha ha. Take each other out. Ha ha ha. I'm going to see if I can make you look the worst. And then what does that do? Now we trying to make each other look, embarrass each other, make each other look the worst. And then, okay, you make me look as bad as you want. You make me look like a horrible human being, whatever it was, you embarrass me. Now what do you get from it? Now what? Because it's going to get you an extra couple clicks or views. But now what? What do we get from that? Okay, you made me look bad. Now what, man? What? To stop my money? Yeah, I got people to unsubscribe to him. I got people that ain't sending him no more super chats now. Yeah. Nobody watching his videos. Yeah. Now, okay, some people do use YouTube to eat. Even if you don't use YouTube to pay your bills, but what if you might need YouTube for extra money or for bills, whatever? I'm never in the business for fucking with somebody's well-being. The jokes is cool, the blah is cool, but unless you don't need to be on here, unless you're just in somebody that I can name that's egregious, but I still don't want you to stop being able to live your life. I don't want you to be able to stop paying your bills and be able to have a roof over your head, be able to feed your kids. It should never get that deep to where I want to stop your well-being. Have another brother out in the streets, have another brother out there robbing and stealing, have another brother out there ended up in jail. Like, why do they have to go that far? Why do I have to go that far? I'm not going to count your pockets. Why does it matter how much money you make on your super chats? Why does it matter how much money you have, how much money you earn? I don't want to stop your money. That's cool, dog. I'm about to get off of here. I know. Bus Life ain't gonna come on. Look. I think you said 1:30. You might be right. Shit, we already at 12:30. So if anybody put 12:30, you wrong. I'm gonna be wrong. I put 12:45, so I know I'm gonna be wrong. But I'm contemplating. I'm contemplating if I want to get my black ass up and cook me something to eat. Because if I don't, I'm gonna end up spending money and getting some takeout. 1:15. I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna hop off and go ahead and just put the stove on real quick, cook me up something real quick. And wait for them to come on? Or do I want to wait? Because I got to run out anyway. And I could just wait and run out and just get something to eat while I'm out. Decisions, y'all. Decisions. They said, what we winning, right? What we winning? Yeah, I think about the 1:15 time going to be about right. I think I was totally off with the 12:45. Like, you make a motherfucker look bad as hell, and then what you winning? Then what? What you get? We got a lot of ones and 1:15s. Yo, you right though. It don't necessarily either got to be the person that you beefing with. It ain't got to be the person. It could be somebody that just not feeling the situation and what you doing on the internet that's connected, that's close, and can get close enough to touch you. And the person could not even know the other party. The person could probably not even know GT, but see, you know what I mean, see the other party out and just don't like the way they handling it. Take it into their own hands. Like, you know what? I rock with Gravity. I rock with GT. I'm a subscriber to him. I'm a fan of him. I support him. I'm more of a supporter of him than I am of you. I don't like you. I don't like your antics. I support him. And then they might do something. Hey. Yep, Skinny Fats 13. It's the Instagram. Skinny FATTS 13. People got to be careful, man, because this is going way too far, man. This is going way too far, and I hope it don't spill out to the streets. I hope these two brothers don't run into each other. I hope this shit don't spill out into the streets because it went too far. In my opinion, it went too far. Showing each other family members, deceased family members. This is ridiculous. He talking about some old ass drone footage that they done did with Tammy and them from back in the day. He want to bring like that shit corny. That shit whack. That's corny. Go make some content without that, man. That's corny, bro. You too old to be doing that, man. Scamming your subscribers and shit. Send you money so you can show them footage. Then what? That's a scam if I ain't seen one, man. If I ain't heard one. Come on, man. All right? That's a scam if I ain't seen one. You asking for money and then you ain't showing them shit. And they gonna stay over there and they gonna subscribe to All for the Hate for One Man. And they gonna stay over there, they gonna condone that shit, they gonna entertain that shit. That shit is not entertainment, that shit is bullshit content. Uh-oh. Oh, we all wrong. I was right. 12:45, y'all. Is Kwame going live? He heard us. He fucked us all up. 12:35. I proved us wrong. I was close. I said 12:45. I was the closest, y'all. I won. I was the closest. I was still wrong. I was still wrong. We was all wrong. He heard us. He said, I'm going to fuck their whole head up. He heard us. Yo, we was all wrong, man. Yeah, man, I was wrong. I was close. Who was closer? Did somebody put 12:30? Who was the closest? He did in spite of Yo, peace out, man. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all being here. We all lost the bet. That's what I said. That's what I said. We all lost. We all lost. I think somebody did put 12:30. I'm going to have to go back and look. I think somebody did put 12:30. I said 12:45. Somebody, I think, put 12:30. But he proved us wrong, man. Salute to y'all. I love y'all. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I still got people in the building, even with Bus Life Live. That means that y'all really do still fuck with me because y'all could have just hauled ass. That's love, man. That's fucking love. I love y'all. I'm going to go cook and be in the chat, and I'm going to listen to Bus Life, man. I love y'all. Salute to y'all. See y'all tomorrow. We coming back tomorrow. Fuck it. Salute. Love y'all.